It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have two good teams emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great rivalry. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
And Travis Benjamin is back deep here, awaiting the opening kickoff. And Mike Nugent has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. Baker's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Throw to the left. Reaches out and snatches it. Gets about 9 on the play.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Brian Hoyer will take it from the center. Handoff made. Nelson's there that time. For the tackle.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Second down after the incompletion. Tate's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Hoyer's unable to connect that time. Setting now the defensive lineups. You've got to begin with Geno Atkins. Such a huge wrecking ball presence on that defensive front.
Unfortunately for Geno Atkins, his 2013 season was cut short with an injury, but he's one of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL, and man,
that play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
That's it for coaches' challenges. They do not overturn the last play, and that's it for the rest of the game.
Jim, the timeouts you need them to challenge the calls on the field. They're like gold. You got to treat them that way. That's part of managing a game correctly. Bad job on the sidelines.
Adam Jones from the 20.
Good piece of tackling.
The Bengals quarterback is Andy Dalton. coming off a season in which he completed 62% of his throws for over 4,200 yards and took Cincinnati back to the playoffs with a division title.
Andy Dalton came to the NFL, 4 years ago, and he was a second-round pick, and he has really played well. Thrown for a lot of yards, moves around much better than people thought he could, and just a solid NFL quarterback.
First down here.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and second down is coming up.
Offense lines up here.
Dalton looking long, and it's incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
Green's got the catch on the touch throw.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Keeps it on the play fake. The Browns defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt. I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Dalton will take it from the gun. No one was open.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
3rd and 5. Dalton still has it. Now on the move. Brings it in. And sheared in on the tackle.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here.
1st and goal. Running away from the pressure. Dalton's tackled down after a gain of 5. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
2nd and goal at the 2. Campbell still got it on the play action. What a catch. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Campbell's going to take off with it. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bengals official. Andy Dalton's injury is a minor one, so they'll just take one more look at him, and then he should return later in the game.
It's first down as they head to the line.
The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Throws to the right. That ball is rifled to Miles Austin, who makes the catch. The Browns signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Takes lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And he's forced to the ground. A timeout charged to the offensive unit. After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
From the gun. And he's sacked again.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
They go to the right side. And
and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Bengals use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends.
The Browns from the 32. Brian Hoyer. He's going to throw it. A takeaway.
And stop the play right there. That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching
The NFL on EA Sports. Condon ready now to get the second half underway. Jones is going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
first down coming up.
Greens, a receiver in the slot. They go draw. Bernard looking for a lane. And sheared in on the tackle.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Encroachment, defense.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Dalton's lined up. Two tight ends set. Takes it again. Breaks free. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
Second down following the run.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
Here's the quick toss.
Got the first, and he's got some space.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
The Bengals come out in a two tight end set. First down at the 45. Toss play to Bernard, and he is tackled at the 44.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
They'll run it off the toss.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
They're going to get him here for a sack. Second and 15 following the first down sack. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second down coming up.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Almost intercepted that time.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
That's a timeout call.
This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out.
The kick is good.
That was good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Benjamin's got a chance. The ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. Tackles made.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
First down and 10.
Sticks to his hands. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Defense calls a timeout.
Second down after that pass play. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
And he takes off.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
Timeout called by the defensive unit.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Coming to the line. hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Dalton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Getting away from the pressure. He'll throw it over the middle. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. Lined up now in kickoff formation. And he races out of bounds at that point. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. Andy Dalton's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Breaks free. And tackle down at the 49-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. They won't huddle now. They'll go to the hurry up. And he's thrown to the ground. After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up second down and 19. And he's taken down once more for the sack. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. Boyer's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Boyer's set in the pistol. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
First and 10. Campbell's running away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. Campbell's on the move. And he's going to slide feet first. The Bengals call the timeout. They're first. First down here. They've come out in the dime package. Takes the knee. Timeout's called. And we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. This will be second down. Takes the knee. And now lining up for a 53-yard field goal. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. So much anticipation and build-up leading into this one. And then in the end, well, you walk away with a loss like that. How will they be able